TGIM. Thank God it's Monday, everybody. Welcome. Jon Jason tuning in from the Netherlands. Glad to have you here live with me. I hope you are having an amazing day and that you had a great weekend. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're tuning in from. So, today I want to talk to you about that you can choose a side. You can either choose the side of making progress or you can make excuses. Why is that important? Well, maybe you heard that quote of Tony Robbins one time. You can either make progress or you can make excuses. You cannot do both at the same time. So, if you see me doing lives, for example, you might think, wow, this guy is a natural. He's doing this for a time now, and I cannot come into this level. But that's just something into your mind because I've been doing this for 8 9 months now, right? I've been doing this once twice a week, and if you've never done lives, it is difficult. It is strange because you never know. How many people are going to watch. Is my hair properly? Do I look okay? How do I sound? How do I look? But to be honest, people don't care because the cool thing is people can see your evolution. They can see your journey. That's what makes you relatable, right? If you see somebody who is in a big penthouse and who has a big Lamborghini behind him and he's pitching stuff and he's telling you that you can make money and 3 weeks from now, right, you can make 10K a month. That might be hard for you to believe because you are here and that people seem to be there. So there is a gap and there's a huge gap. So that's very difficult for you to come from here to go to there. But on the other hand, if you just make progress, not excuses, if you just go on, if you just implement and take action, take imperfect action, then that's where the magic happens. Because I see people coming to me and they say, "Hey, Jorn, I see you do XYZ and I want to join your opportunity." And I'm like, I'm sorry, we never properly met, we never introduced. No, but I've been following you. So I'm like, oh, you're following me. Yes, I saw all your content. I didn't always respond. Sometimes I give a like, but I don't always leave a comment. But I see what you do. I see how much value you're providing. I see how much growth you make. So if you can do it, then maybe I can do it too. And that's the great part, right? So that people can see um, that you started here at the base, and every time you made a bit progress, you made a bit more evolution, as we can say, a bit more evolution, and from there on, people can relate to you. People see that you're making progress, not excuses. I have, look, for example, right now, I have, oh, here it is, here. You can see it, right, in my background. Progress or excuses? I could say, okay, I'm going to stop this live to fix this because my back screen is is overlighting and you can see the backdrop now, right? But on the other hand, why? I don't mind because I am now focusing on this, right? This is not going to distract me right now. I'm not going to take action. I'm going to make progress, not an excuse like, oh, this is not good, or I didn't shave properly, or, my hair isn't cut as it should be, or, my camera isn't that good, or my microphone isn't this good. I cannot go live. I cannot go live. No, I'm so full of excuses. I'm so full of, excuse my language, so full of crap that I won't go live because what will other people think of me? Stop doing that. Stop wondering yourself what other people will think of you. Are those people having the same goals you have? Are those people having the same dreams you have? Are they pursuing the same things you do? Probably not, right? If they're not supporting you, if they're not giving you constructive feedback and helping you grow, why should you listen to those people? I don't do that, right? If people tell me you can't do that, I say, okay, if that's your opinion, I don't mind, but I'm just going to do it anyway, right? So I'm making progress. I'm not making excuses. And I think that's very important for you to understand that it's all about the progress people can see, all about the development you make, and that other people see that you make that development and that you're there to help, right? I'm not going to say that you have to get out there and tell about everything in your life and only do the same sort of videos every day. No, you can mix it up. You can talk about your own things, you can talk about business, you can talk about things you learned, you can talk about things you've read, you can talk about other people's experiences. But the thing is, don't let a bad camera or a not working mic or a backdrop that's not 100%, don't let that stop you. I mean, people like you because they know, like, and trust you, and because they see something in you, because you can take them from A, because you have a problem, you can take them to B. So you're actually the bridge between the situation where they be and B, the situation where they want to be. So if they see you providing this value and that you can bridge that gap, then people will keep supporting you. They will keep coming back and asking you questions. And also, if you don't see them respond immediately, like I experienced for myself some recently, that people come to me and say, okay, so I want to join your business because I can see you growing and I can see your engagement increase and I see you made some decent money. And I don't know this person, so that's really great. That's the power of I call this a clone, right? This clone works for me 24/7. So now, because I stream to Facebook, to YouTube, to Twitch, this clone of me, this is now live, but if I end the live, this clone is working 24/7 for me. I don't have to be there in person every time. Of course, if people have questions, if people want to work with me, I have to devote my time to help them and to give them my attention and my help and resources. But if you can work on something that makes you, I wouldn't say more easier, but that makes it for yourself more convenient, so that you don't always have to be there one on one. So that's the same with this, right? If you look at now, it's live. If you look tomorrow or after a week or after a year, it's still on that spot. Of course, if the big companies like Facebook or YouTube don't shut down your account. We talked about that last week, right? About if you put everything in one basket into the tech businesses, or if you take responsibility yourself, and if you are building something, taking your assets and set it aside on a platform or on something, some other channel that you can use, which is not so volatile, so that people so that the company can block your account or can suspend you. So that's really important to understand. So, like I said, you can either make progress or excuses. So ask yourself, which one are you making, progress or excuses? Like I said, I always try to make progress, because I think that gives me more. Like I said, people see me from A to B to C. They see me grow every time, if they're following me. And it's more relatable because they can see my journey. They see I'm a regular guy that, had a 9 to 5, was going to school. I didn't really, could keep up with the rest. I had to struggle in school on all my levels. Then I was able to get 2 bachelor degrees just out of my effort, determination, and a bit of talent. um, and of work ethics, of course, work ethics, not word ethics, work ethics. Oh. So from there on, you see that people relate because they can see that they also had to struggle because they also had problems with school or with their job or whatever, or transition into an online business, or they have questions or they have a specific problem which they want to solve. So once again, ask yourself, are you the one who is making progress, or are you the one who is making excuses? I wanted to share real quick. Let me see if I can bring it up. I love this one too. Even the greatest was once a beginner. Don't be afraid to take that first step. Get yourself out there, even if you don't have a podcast mic, even if you don't have a good streaming cam, even if you don't have a nice backdrop for your background. Just get started. That's the most important and most difficult part. Getting started. Now, if you need help with that, please let me know. I'm more than happy to provide you resources and videos to help you get started, um, just to go live. I also have a free uh, video course. It's a mini course. It's the 5 benefits you'll get from doing Facebook Lives. It's 20-25 minutes. And it's really great to give you insights of what the benefits are if you're going to do. I also have a paid mini course, which is an addition to that one, and it shows exactly which steps you have to take to go live. So that's the 5-step guide on how to go live. People who are in my value vault get 20%, 25% discount on that training, and people who will be upgrading to the VIP value vault, which I'm currently working on, they will get all those trainings for free. So this is a $37 training. They get it for free. We have a 14-day digital marketing crash course. They get it for free. Also, they recently did a training for 300 members in our community to take photos how to win people over. So for branding, I've, it's like $199 training. They get it for free. So everyone in the VIP section gets it for free. People in the value vault get 25% discount. Also something to consider if you want to learn more. The value vault is free, and like I said, the VIP section is going to be a paid vault. So, ladies and gentlemen, people, thank you so much for being here live with me, and I hope you learned a little bit today. If you did, give me a thumbs up, or better, show me some love. Also, leave a comment below if you're watching the replay, #replay, and let me know if you got some value from this video. Also, let me know where you're tuning in from. I always like to see where you are looking from. Like I said, I am tuning in from the Netherlands. Thank you so much for being here with me live. See you on the next one, Wednesday. It's this Wednesday, so in 2 days is the next live. Hope to see you then. If you have any questions in the meantime, just connect with me in Messenger or leave a message at this broadcast. Okay, have an amazing day. Thank you for being here live with me, and have an amazing day.